So with that being said, I did some really gorgeous Reiki sessions yesterday, so I'm really feeling super sensitive right now, you guys, so bear with me. Bear with me. It was a lot of unpacking childhood memories, traumas of people not showing up for me, you know, at my soccer games, at my theater plays. So I'm just feeling very extra sensitive right now, which is really good because it's all part of the healing process. Thank you, God, for Reiki sessions. Thank you, God, for clearing chakras, because each time you clear chakras, you guys, and really get them to spin, there's some memories that need to be shaken up to really be remembered 100% so they can be released. Okay, I'm gonna actually do a motherfucking video on my session yesterday, because my Reiki session, because it was unbelievably healing. Like I'll do a video right after this. Anyways, let's get into it. My beautiful baby chose pile number 1. This is such a beautiful day of, like, honestly, you guys, I'm so thankful for any kind of sessions that include healing, because the more that we heal, the more that we really shed layers to reveal our highest and true selves. So thank you, God, for any kind of type of healing. No pain, no gain. And remember, pain is weakness leaving the body, okay? Okay, let's get into how's your boo thing feeling about you today. All right, let's get into how's your boo thing feeling about you today on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Honestly, all my readings are timeless, you guys. So whenever you want to click onto my channel, just check it out, click on it. All my readings are timeless, and I love you so much. And without further ado, let's get into it. I creep your social media daily. I love you so damn much. Oh my gosh, look at all of your guys' fucking cards. Like, this is crazy. I creep your social media daily. I love you so damn much. Okay, so this guy is absolutely looking at your pictures, like dissecting, probably zooming in on them, seeing every single belly button ring, every single little like smile. He's probably noticing your jaw structure. Like, this guy's definitely creeping your social media 125%. So baby, I want you to do your makeup today. I want you to do your hair, wax your cootie cat, and I want you to take some damn good, beautiful motherfucking selfies today, because this guy's creeping your social media. So if you really want him to really motherfucking muster up the fuck to give, I mean, for you to muster up the fuck to give, definitely take a whole bunch of pictures of yourself, because this guy 100% will see them as soon as you upload them. You're so crazy and I love it. So yeah, if you have some crazy ass jokes on your highlight reels, on your Facebook that you share, crazy ass perv ass jokes, keep up the good work, because he absolutely loves your authenticity. And you know, this world needs more authentic, genuine people. You know, this world is so effing fake. Fakery has become the norm. Let's normalize being unique, having an opinion. Let's normalize being different. That's why I fuck with Andrew Tate, as much as people don't like to say misogynistic. We need masculine men at the end of the day. And you know what? Take the guy is batshit crazy and he says shit that's crazy a lot of the time that doesn't make sense. Ignore that. 10% of what he says is batshit crazy, but honestly, the 90% of what Andrew Tate says, you guys, is fucking legit. Like, that guy is a motivational speaker and spiritually awoken, okay? And I stand by what I say, but 10% ignore what he says sometimes. He's honestly that uncle that had way the fuck too much whiskey, but 90% of what he says is really true. So I highly recommend Andrew Tate. And I'm divine feminine as F, but we do need those type of men in this day and age, you guys. Okay, anyways. This guy absolutely loves your social media, that you're super authentic, genuine. You're just like a very natural born leader, super, super gorgeous. You don't care what people say, and he loves that about you. He loves that you're authentic and you're absolutely yourself. And that is so beautiful. Never stop being your beautiful self, you guys, and having an opinion in this world. Because in a world of sheep, you're a lion, okay? Okay, I love you so... Oh, look at this, you guys. I love you so much, my baby. Oh, this is like my favorite, like one of my most favorite cards, because it's really showing that masculine strength, like that possessiveness. So your person definitely can be a traditional masculine, where he's a carpenter, he's a welder, you know, all the boring shit, all the boring jobs that men do. Traditionally, sorry my sisters if y'all are like carpenters or whatever, but you know what I mean, like the traditional masculine jobs. So definitely I'm just getting this very Neanderthalish beautiful ass man, very much giving big dick energy, alpha male. So I love you so much, my baby. So he has like this very possessiveness, which is good. Like that's super good. It's not like, I don't know if you guys ever watch that. It's so funny. Once every couple months, I'll go back to a video because it's so effing funny and I'll rewatch it. Like we all need laughter in this world. The 5 laws of the universe, laughter is one of the laws. So you can't take shit serious. And I know in death-defying situations when people are like dying, I laugh. Because in my childhood, I've seen so much violence and death. I had to learn how to laugh through the bullshit to survive. So it's just a habit I have now. I'm seriously not a serial killer. I just laugh at shit. I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? Community. Aw, you guys. So maybe you guys, aw, this is so beautiful. So you just, okay, you're represented from this beautiful home. 4444 is my favorite number. If y'all didn't check out my Instagram, you can check it out. It's just a bunch of ass pics on there because I really love my butt. And I'm proud of my body because I work hard on it and I love myself. And I really believe in being proud of everything you bring to the table. Never dim your sparkle. And if you have a nice fine ass, fucking jiggle and wiggle and twerk that shit. I will 100% support you. Drop your Instagram if you have a bunch of ass pics and I'll definitely go on your Instagram and I'll take the time to be your hype man on your butt pics. Cause I believe in women positivity, whether you're a BBC. What the fuck is that? Oh my God, BBC is a big black cock-a-doodle-doo. I meant to say a big fuck, a big bitch. I don't know what I'm trying to say. A big woman. I don't care if you're 500 pounds. I don't care if you're 80 pounds soaking wet. Honestly, let's just have body positivity no matter what size you are and just be proud of your body is what I'm trying to say, okay? I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say here. Okay, so you have just this beautiful heart of gold. You're so gorgeous and you're his safe haven. So no matter what, whether you choose to be with him, whether you don't choose to be with him, you have actually done the inner work where you have made, you know, your self-worth. You are definitely everybody's hype man. You don't give a F what anybody says. You're just like, just very body positivity. You know, you're really giving me like psychiatry vibes, but you never got certified. You never went to school to be a psychiatrist. You never went to any kind of formal education to be a psychiatrist. You're just a natural psychiatrist. So I don't know if y'all know this, but bartenders, strippers, and waitresses are the best counselors. I don't know if you know that, but it's true. I was a waitress for a long time and I loved it. And I just, yeah, I absolutely loved it. And people loved me, except, you know, there's always going to be sociopath people that we work with. So we just have to learn how to like not stab them. Okay, so definitely you have, with this 444 woman holding a heart, you have cultivated this beautiful home within yourself because you're such a beautiful babe and you're so gorgeous, authentic and genuine, which is so rare in this world. And real recognizes real, and this is why that guy loves you. So at the end of the day, he's coming home to you. 444 is home, you guys. So you guys could definitely been playing the field in the past, dating around, you know, you had him on your roster, he had you on his roster, but I just see this slow, beautiful climax to coming together. Like I see this beautiful, gorgeous climax to coming together and this beautiful taking your time, like starting the friendship, healthy phases. Like why rush, you guys? There's no need to rush in any kind of relationships because there's so much time in this world. There's so much abundance of love. Open your heart to this beautiful opportunity of love, you guys. Like don't be like, oh, controlling the situation. I'm so controlling and I just want him to change and be faster. No, let go of any kind of fear-based ideas when it comes to, oh, I want him to rush into this. Why is he like this? Why is he taking so slow? Like, baby, hold your motherfucking horses when it comes to that and just let it unfold naturally, nice and slow. Even if it takes like 2 months, just let him do what he's got to do. Don't never push an alpha masculine, never push a divine masculine. That's his job. Let him lead. Let him motherfucking lead. What you got to do is keep cultivating, because you're doing a good job on cultivating the self-love, cultivating the self-worth, doing what makes you happy, going to the beach with a 12-pack. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Vancouver, it's Las Vegas in Vancouver. We're allowed to have open liquor anywhere, like on the beaches, downtown, like it's Las Vegas. So if y'all ever want to come to Vancouver for a vacation, it's the Miami of Canada. There's palm trees everywhere. There's batshit crazy crackheads down at the beach, but just ignore them. Let them live their best life. And you guys can pop a 12 down like at the beach, and it's like everyone plays soccer, like everybody. So definitely that's what I'm seeing, is just a whole lot of like steps to take your time, cultivate love, and let him come in when he's very much so ready to come in. Let him lead. Let him lead, okay? Like, let him lead you in the dance of life. Like, really what I'm getting is just be patient, ho. Okay, that's key. And don't control the situation. Like, just let it flow, because this guy's gonna come home to you full. Take me home tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, let's get into your, oh my gosh, I love that song. Take me home tonight. Wow. Okay, so this guy's really trying to save money. So you guys definitely, there's some kind of, I think what's cock blocking this relationship with, look at this travel card, is you maybe never met him before. Okay, perhaps you never met him before. This has been an online love. You've never met him before. I don't even know if you guys are actually in contact right now from what I'm getting. I'm just getting that this person's very much so focused on the money and keeping it close to him. You're focused on your money and you're really super close to him. I'm just getting both of the energies with you guys, is you guys have never met each other. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm feeling. You guys have never met each other. You guys are both focused on saving money, making big in this economy. And I'm just getting that you guys are focused on money 100%, like 125 motherfucking % focused on money, which is like always good, because money's delicious, money's sexy, there's so an abundance of money, and it's so beautiful, so good job. But I'm just getting like, yeah, y'all are both focused on money, so I don't know what the fuck. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell's going on here? Take me home tonight. Oh, how many, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew, so you want, okay, let me just flip these, see what the hell's going on here. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna do. Okay, so I don't know if you can see all this, but I just get that you did want to cultivate, like, you guys ain't talking, first of all. This is very much so no contact. So this is why this guy is really creeping your social media all the time. This is why he will notice your pictures. This is why he creeps your pictures. So you guys are not talking. Maybe he doesn't want to jumpstart that engine, you know, when your fucking rickety ass old reliable Bertha car breaks down. Like, this guy doesn't want to jumpstart this connection because he doesn't want to give himself false hope, doesn't want to give you false hope right now, and this is all current energy. And you're even feeling like where there's no momentum, like the, you know, when boner just went soft. That's what I'm getting, that you're even feeling like. And I'm just getting that if you guys did try to like resurrect this union, like, you know, resurrect it, like it would just be like an epic battle. Like it would just be definitely, I feel like in your heart of hearts, you feel like if you were to resurrect this relationship and pop off and start off, like I feel like you feel like it would be like a battle, like a scrap, like a fight, like all the things left unsaid. But baby, you definitely had an open heart when you started this, but this person was just kind of lacking in the flacking. So what he does is he stares at your pictures. He never really offered a date. I'm getting no contact. It was like, you guys might have had like a connection, like a friendship where you exchanged feelings, world views, and then it just went, after that you guys are just like Instagram friends, Facebook friends, and it just like I said, the boner went soft. He didn't take your offer of flirting. He didn't take very much so your offer of love. So like I said, what he does is he just like checks out your beautiful Instagram pictures, your Facebook pictures, your Bebo high five pictures, your MSN Messenger pictures. Okay. Yeah, so baby, like, I don't think that this guy took your cup of love in the past, because we got this shit. Like, he didn't nibble at the bait. Like, whatever you were pressing him for, which is like more of a deeper connection or anything, I don't think that he took it. So that's why there was no momentum, or y'all never met or something of whatever. But this guy's definitely creeping your pictures all the time, but there's like no connection, which is batshit crazy. So this could be just like an internet friendship right now. An internet friendship that's giving nothing. That's just giving like, look at baby, like, you're represented from this gorgeous, beautiful, big ass, loving ass heart. You could be a Pisces, Venus, Pisces moon, Pisces sun, Pisces, yeah. I find rising not to be as tough as, yeah, you have a lot of Pisces in your chart. So you already romanticize marrying this guy, building a life with this guy, having his babies. You know, Pisces, they always are Neptunians, so they're dreamers. That's why they're so fucking successful. The most successful business men in this world, you guys, are Pisces, because they have the biggest imaginations, and what you imagine, we become. It's real, it's tangible. So you already imagine this big ass world with him, but it takes two to manifest. It takes two to tango. This guy's like working on his career and everything, and he's really just focused on his bag. But when he does see your social media, it's like, wow, she's fucking gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. And it's because you are working on your self-worth, self-love, and this guy's just obsessed with the online presence of you. Like, he's very much so in love with it. Does he even know how the fuck you feel? Like, what? Let's just see how did she, like, what's going on here? This is confusing. Yo, y'all got a bunch of cards here. Like, did you guys fucking, okay, you know what? Let's just continue this story, because this guy has such deep feelings for you. He's very attracted to you, but I just see, I just don't see any kind of, does he even know how you feel? Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see what's going on here. True love, new love. Oh my lord, look at all this thirsty ass shit. What the fuck? So, okay, this guy, wow. This guy, wow. This is some fucked up. This energy, you guys, is very confusing. So what I want to know is, like, why, what's his next actions towards you? Like, what's his next actions towards you? Because I'm just getting someone who's very much so confused about you, because he never took your love. He never took your offer of big, beautiful, like, the opportunity of love. You did throw him a bone. What's his next actions towards you? But I just feel like maybe he feels like he didn't take it at the time. So he's like out. He's like, okay, so his next actions, oh my gosh, this is like the most beautiful Three of Swords, by the way. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is so fucking gorgeous. That is the most beautiful Three of Swords I've ever seen in my life. That is so beautiful. We have Queen of Cups. So his next actions towards you is to keep spying on your ass. Keep spying on your ass. Keep taking taking note of your beautiful ass pictures. Like, cause look at it, you're an empress. You're like, you're gorgeous, you're a walking god, like, you're just absolutely fucking gorgeous. So his next actions towards you is he does want to come towards you, but he's kind of pessimistic. He's expecting his heart for you to break his heart. So that's why this is absolutely why he keeps his distance, you guys, even though he has all these beautiful feelings for you. Absolutely just sees you as this like, yo, you guys can live, like, he can live in Australia, you can live in like Thailand or Australia and England or something, just like crazy across the world from each other. That's why he thinks it's like not possible to be with you. So instead of him getting his hopes up because he's afraid you're gonna break his heart, what's that song? I'm only gonna break your heart. I forget, but that's how he feels like you're just gonna like bust his heart. Like, he does want to come towards you, you guys. He thinks about it all the time. He thinks about it all the time. Like, he thinks about coming towards you all the time. But the thing is, because he can see that you just have all this potential. You're like the perfect mother, perfect wife, perfect CEO, perfect business partner. But the thing is, like, he just feels like if y'all came together, celebrated life, because he's just confused. He wants to come towards you, but he's afraid that you're just gonna bust his heart because this won't work out. So he's really thinking pessimistic. He's not imagining, and he's like, oh yeah, my heart's gonna be busted because she's a heartbreaker. Baby, you're a heartbreaker, FYI. Yeah, my heart's gonna be busted in half, but like, she's gonna be okay. Like, but I just feel like he's so soft on the inside, like a crab. Very alpha males. Alpha males are always so fucking like sensitive. And like, yeah, alpha males are always so sensitive. He's gonna be like, yeah, like, I'm gonna come into her life, yeah, and we're gonna celebrate, we're gonna pop off, we're gonna live our best life, but then it's just like, I'm gonna go in there and she's just gonna break my heart. Like, I don't know why he's thinking so pessimistic. He thinks if he does come towards you, because he does see you being the perfect wife, having the perfect family, building the perfect home with you, having the perfect like white picket fence, get married together, run off in the sunset. But the thing is, he stops himself from pursuing you because he's afraid that you're just gonna bust, like that kind of power will bust your heart. I don't know why he's being so pessimistic, but yeah, he honestly thinks that I don't know why, what the fuck. Mature man, so he could be older and just got his heart broken in his first divorce, or his ex could have just really fucked him up and took the kids and all his money, so that's why he's traumatized. But still, don't put that on me. What does that have to do with me? Like, forgive your past, bruh. Okay, let's see what kind of signs he could be, or you could be. So we have Aquarius, Jupiter. So we have Capricorn and Aquarius. Yes, darling, yes. Wow, so this is awesome. So we can have Cap, Sag. You can be a world traveler. This is gorgeous, you guys. Very unique, very about the bag. So Capricorns, we all know our boss has bitches. So very much so giving this guy, and you are just very alpha energy. Gossip. Seeker, that's that Jupiter queen. Wow, okay, baby, you're represented from look at freaking how gorgeous you are. Like, you have this like 5 times. Like, you're like the divine feminine. Like, you are that mother, you're that empress. This is the Empress card. She uses her benevolence and her power to protect others. So you're like that mama bear. Like, you would kill someone if someone messed with your kids or your best friends or your sister. You roll up and you fuck people up. Like, that's just who you are. So yeah, you guys would definitely have to travel towards each other to be together. You guys would definitely have to travel to see the outcome. The outcome is always the queen. The outcome is always this beautiful ass queen. The outcome is always you. The outcome is you're always going to come out a winner chicken dinner. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I have no fear because I know God's got me. My ancestors are fucking steroided out and they'll beat up any shady shadow ass entity. So that's just what I get from you. Every single outcome is like this beautiful woman heart of gold, and that's you. This is so beautiful, my baby. This is so gorgeous. Yeah, you guys would definitely have to travel towards each other. Energy. Authenticity. Yeah, remember, he loves you because you're so crazy and you're so authentic. You ain't afraid to say shit. You ain't afraid to be that person with the jokes. You ain't afraid to like be your goofy fun self. You know, everybody was walking around here with a stick in their ass, but you ain't afraid just to bring light to the table. Like, the party doesn't begin till you pull up, and that's exactly you. And then we have energy. Okay. All right, I'll light inside my fire divine energy, fill me. Yeah, you're that energy. You bring the party to any kind of table, to social media, to anything. So you're like the party. The party don't start until you walk in. Remember when Snooki entered the freaking Jersey Shore house? Remember when Snooki entered the Jersey Shore house, y'all? How fucking, she was like, party don't start till I walk in. And she's like 4'11", and it was true. Like, she's fucking hilarious. So that's just you. You're the life of the party. Pisces are always like the entertainment though. They really are. Pisces are the singers. The Pisces are the comedians. Pisces are like the entertainers of the Hollywood. Like, every single Hollywood person has a Neptunian aspect. Okay, wow, infinity abundance. So we have the lighthouse there, my love. So, okay, again, the Empress card. You're super, this guy wants to knock you up, have kids with you, break the condom, sees you as the perfect wife, sees you as super rich, very Empress energy. He just sees you as this like Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, that like the captain of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. He sees you as like the popular girl. Just even though you might think to yourself, I ain't that big of a deal, bitch, you are. You can be Instagram famous. You can own your own firm. You could be getting your PhD. You can be like the most successful in your practice. You can be the best nurse. You're just that bitch. You really are. Even if you think you ain't, you really are. So this person sees you as just being a real hardcore alpha female, a perfect wife. And it's just like, he just has such beautiful respect for you, you guys. Like, I can't make this shit up. This guy's obsessed with you. I love you so much, my baby. He's just confused because he doesn't want to come towards you. And remember, all my readings are current energy. So if you do not resonate with this, come back tomorrow. Just kidding. I don't recommend pick-a cards every day. I recommend them like once a week or every 4 days. But I ain't judging. Do what you got to do. But all my readings are timeless. And remember, energies change day to day. No energy like stays the same. Like, energies change day to day. With this, he thinks like if he comes towards you, has to start a new life, has to change his whole career, or you have to, definitely a distance. You guys are long distance, or he would have to change his career. Wow, my ponytail just fell out. But yeah, so he feels like he would have to change his whole life. You would have to change your whole life, which duh. Of course, relationships take sacrifice. People have to move places, duh. Like, I don't know why you're motherfucking trying to act like it's a struggle, motherfucker. Just kidding. But honestly, like, we do have to make sacrifices for great things to happen in our life, you guys. We have to take risks and sacrifices. So, yeah, this guy definitely is so in love with you. He sees you as the big $1 million, billion dollar cootie cat energy. He just loves you so much. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying to me, because if you can see this $1 million beautiful wife in front of you, take it. Even though he has to travel the world, Jupiter, travel, seeker, world, career change with the lighthouse, you know, travel. This is all about long distance. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Can we just stop? Can we just stop now? Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even want to do this anymore, you guys. Okay, look at, we have mother, like, bitch. I can't make this up. This guy sees you as his baby mama. This bitch is pregnant, right? This chick is pregnant. Like, he absolutely sees you as his baby mama, his wife, his kids. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that meme yesterday, but these couple, you know how Johnny Cash and June Carter passed away 2 months within each other because they were together for 7 years? They were soulmates, twin flames. And then this meme yesterday, this old couple, you guys, so cute. They passed away in the hospital beds beside each other, 64 years. And it wasn't assisted suicide. It was natural. Like, that's you guys. Like, that's absolutely what he sees you as being, as just this gorgeous, beautiful, like, his kid's mom. Like, this guy's so crazy over you. What the fuck? I just want to grab your person and shake him and tsh, tsh, tsh. What are you doing? Like, why are you messing up on her? She's such a great opportunity. Like, this guy absolutely sees you as everything, you guys. It's like he's breaking his own heart. Today he's thinking pessimistic. Tomorrow he might think more positive. But today he's just thinking like pessimistic. Like, if I come towards her, she's just gonna bust my heart. But she'll always be okay because she's just this rich, beautiful walking god. Wow, this guy thinks really highly of you. And that's beautiful. Okay, so then we have wars and battles, farm and comic relationship. Okay, so definitely, what did I say? Because we have an airplane, you guys. We have an airplane, we have the farm. So he can be working on his family's farm, just thinking about you all the time. But like I said, there's a lot of warring going on in his mind when it comes to the pessimistic. He's thinking like it's like $2,000 for a plane ticket, $3,000 for a U-Haul, and then where am I going to stay at? Your mama's house? You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of pessimistic ideals this person's thinking about you right now, which is okay, because a lot of us have to battle our ego for a little while before we come into union with our divine counterparts. And that's definitely what I'm feeling between you guys, is this person's just really battling his ego, thinking about everything that would go wrong instead of thinking of being optimistic and thinking about everything that can go right. Like, we can have the perfect life. We can have this perfect, amazing life together if you just trusted and had faith and surrendered to God. We can move mountains with this stuff. So this is definitely a distance, you guys. So what I'm getting for this, you guys, is the best route for you to take is let him be up in confusion today. Let him just be confused, because he does have a lot of thinking. There is a long distance here. He absolutely thinks like the world of you. Absolutely. And it's just going to take a little more time for him to really battle his demons and think about what he wants to really do. Like, maybe he has like a family farm back home he really has to take over. Perhaps he's the oldest son. Really hella traditional family where they really have to look after their family, and you know, the family business is sacred. So perhaps just a lot of responsibilities. That's why people hate Western folks. That's why people don't like North Americans, because we believe in freedom and sovereignty and following the American dream. And a lot of other countries laugh at us because they're like, these Westerners. You know what I mean? But it's really true. Like, we're a whole different kind of culture over here. So this person can come in from like a really strict culture where he has to take up his family business, look after his family. And it's just, he's really thinking pessimistic. Like, is this really tangible right now? Could I really like walk away from my beautiful career and everything and really just start this beautiful relationship with this beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman I've ever met in my life, somebody who I would want to have kids with, that brings abundance, money, the bag, like. So yeah, you are definitely super gorgeous, my love. You're like a walking Barbie. You're like I said, the captain of Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. You bring the game. You're successful. You're beautiful. You're the party. You're the model in the bottle. Like, there's not much more I can say. Like, you just got it going on. But what I'm seeing with this is just like, you just got to let it go for now, because this guy has to go through the motions. And he did get the Uncle Herman card, which is finding his strength and wisdom to really muster the strength to come towards you. Like, muster the strength to come towards you. And that's really much so independent journey. So just let him battle his ego right now, go through his motions, G himself up, work on his mindset, because that's an individual journey, you guys. We can't change somebody. We can't change someone to make them think positive. That's their own journey. You ain't sending them an invoice to make them think positive. Like, that's their journey to look at the possibilities, because this world is abundant and you have an open heart and you believe in abundance, and this person needs to get there. So let him get there. Let him get there, okay? So give this space, give this time. Let him battle with his demons and let him do what he's got to do. Once he does what he's got to do, my love, let's see how this is going to go. If you give him some time, you know, give him some time, let him battle his pessimistic ass mind. How's this relationship going to go in the future? Too long. So yeah, if you give it more time, my baby, and then at the bottom we have, so if you give this just more time, like I said, because he's absolutely worships the ground you walk on, looks at your pictures, fantasizes your guys' life together, but you fantasize about, it's like you guys fantasize about each other. So when he comes back, because he's gonna come back, just let go of the past. He's gonna get over his fears eventually. Just give it some time, put this on the back burner. Do you in the meantime, you know, go have fun with your friends, work on your passions, even don't be afraid to date around in the meantime, but just let go of the past and all the faults and why it took him long to come forward. Because just know, compassion, he did have a lot of responsibilities to look after, whether it was his family, his mother, a home farm he had to look after, a whole ass company, people that work under him. So just be compassionate with why he's taking so long. He has a lot of responsibilities. He can be like the oldest male, which oldest males are natural born leaders and they look after like thousands of people. Like, that's just how it goes. But no, this guy will come back, you guys, once he looks after whatever the fuck he's looking after, because he absolutely worships you like you're a living, walking, sparkling ass Barbie, like a walking god, you guys. He's definitely going to come towards you, and you guys are definitely going to have this new cycle, this new beginning, this brand new love. and you guys will come together. But like I said, it's just gonna take some time, detaching and just doing you in the meantime. This specific pile, you guys, pile number 1, this is going to take a while. So just give him space, let him deal with his responsibilities. Like, I seen that farm shit over there. A lot of karma in his head he has to also process. Let him evolve, okay? Let him evolve, send him love and give it space. And you, in the meantime, between time, go do your yoga, go do your passions, go singing karaoke with your crazy ass sister. Just do you, because this person definitely is going to come back and you guys are going to have this new cycle. But he just needs time, okay? He just needs time to process his fears, because he has a lot of fears. He thinks you're going to break his heart. He has a lot on the line, you guys. This is a big risk for him. So let's get some advice for you in the meantime while he comes back. My beautiful baby, my beautiful Barbie baby, my beautiful freaking Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Let's see what the hell advice from you, from your ancestors and Creator God, for you moving forward. Ooh, that one wants to come out. Okay, so we have surrender unhealthy relationships, surrender to setting limits. So saying no to toxic friendships, toxic family members, saying no to your job, saying no to people without feeling guilt. And then one more. Okay, so definitely for your advice in the meantime, between time, if you're hanging around with dusty, musty, crusty ass friends who just like use you, abuse you, and don't bring as much sparkle to your life as you bring to them, because you know, we do in life we do outgrow our childhood friends, we do outgrow some family relationships, we do outgrow jobs, especially careers. And this is really saying for you specifically, baby, ditch the garbage relationships. Okay, because they do exist. And I know y'all are probably like, Cherish, that's me, nobody's garbage, we're all equal. Yeah, I fucking get it, okay, I get it. We're all equal in this world, I get it, we are. But there is people that are lower in their karmic contracts than you are. Okay, so they can bring you down. You don't want to be constantly taking your frequency down to accommodate individuals when they haven't done the work and you did the work. So hang with shit, you start to stink. I don't know if you ever heard that. Or the beautiful saying, look at your 5 best friends. These are reflections of who you are. So especially coworkers or toxic bosses or toxic work environments, don't be afraid to call in sick. Release all guilt for calling in sick and choosing yourself. Release all guilt for taking mental health days. And always surrender to setting limits. If you're always the friend that drives to people to go see people, let people come drive to see you. Say no. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. N-O is an utterly complete huge sentence, you guys. So have healthy boundaries and start recognizing your toxic ass friends that don't bring as much to the table as you bring. Start cutting them out, because when you release old energy, you guys, from the past, it makes room for brand new, beautiful, sparkly energy to enter your life. And that's what we all need in this life, you guys, is beautiful, gorgeous, sparkly energy. Surrender your attachment to results. Yeah, so let this relationship go, you guys, in the meantime. Don't be too controlling about anything being perfect, or oh, he'll be back in 2 months, 3 months. Don't put a time frame to anything, and don't be like, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when. You have to feel happy and fulfilled today, now, right now, when you're watching this. Cultivate anything you can do right now, whether it's sewing, beading, singing karaoke, going to the gym, laying under a tree in the park. Cultivate anything right now that'll make you super happy right now. Don't be like, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when. Nah, bitch, my love. That's the worst thing anybody could ever do, is like, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when, I'll be happy when. Sorry to say bitch so hardcore, but it's honestly, I get so wound up when people hurt themselves by saying that. Like, I'll be happy when, no, be happy today. What's gonna make you happy today, presently? You gotta do everything. It's your job, you guys, your #1 job in this life, to make yourself happy. So say no to people who just keep taking, because we have takers in this world and they don't know how to stop taking. And definitely start making healthy boundaries and be happy right now. What can you do to make yourself happy till you pee yourself today? Till you're just like, your cheeks are so tired from smiling so much. Do that. Surrender to all the success that is around you. Because look, there's no way in hell you're this gorgeous, this beautiful, this freaking gorgeous and empressy and successful and Beyonce-ish without being a success. So all the success that you've cultivated in your life right now, baby, be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back and look around. Make sure you have that gratitude journal. Look around at how much love and joy and sparkle you bring to every household. Your time is money. Your energy is money. This is why you have so much people, energy vampires out here really trying to take a little bit of you because you're such a sparkly, fertile, rich person. Whether you know this or not, if this is what you don't know, now you know. You bring all the bag to every single room that you're in. That's why people try to take from you so much. That's why you got to say no and put that sparkle and love into yourself. Because it's okay for you to be hella powerful. It's okay for you to be gorgeous. You know, I was on social media, you guys, and it angers me how much haters are out there hating on chicks, fitness models, Instagram models, even OnlyFans models who admit, yo, I do this for business-wise to make me through college, blah, blah, blah. I ain't selling my cootie cat, but I definitely am doing OnlyFans, which that's the hustle. In this day and age, we can't be judging people based on their OnlyFans, their hustle. Fitness people who really like are authentic and actually did do the squats for their butt. Because, you know, we all have a bunch of fraudulent liars, aka the Kardashians, who lie about their ass. But I do believe in, if you worked hard for your body and you're sculpted and you watch what you eat, be naked. Not naked, but in a bikini all the time. Because why? You work hard for that and you feel good. Fuck what people think. Show that skin. You have a gorgeous, beautiful body. You deserve to be honored. And I believe in that because in the summertime, I'm walking around in my Daisy Dukes and my crop top. I'm always in a bikini 24/7, summertime, wintertime, I'm naked because I love myself. I love my body. If I could marry myself, I would. I'm absolutely in love with my body. I think I'm the finest bitch walking. I think God sculpted me personally and he went all out. Like he really took his time with me. So I'm naked all the time. And plus I go to the gym to make sure I maintain God's piece of art. So worship yourself. Be in your full power. Worship yourself because I can't get over how fucking gorgeous and beautiful you are. Like, look at how fertile you are. Not only does this guy see that, but like everybody sees that. You're just gorgeous and beautiful. You need like your own shrine. Okay? So, I love you so much, my beautiful baby. Make those healthy boundaries, get rid of toxic people, toxic coworkers, say no to your boss without feeling guilty, and definitely surrender to how gorgeous, how beautiful, and how amazing you are, okay? I love you so much and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Okay, guess what? I totally did like 7 minutes of the video and the fucking battery died, like yay. So let's continue. I'm gonna continue from here because I was on a roll and we totally just started the love story talk about how your crush is feeling about you deep down in their heart space, my beautiful baby who chose this gorgeous rainbow aura quartz citrine. So I'm kind of angry that this battery is being such a whore bag. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start from here. All right, so as I was saying, as your crush feels like, you guys have this beautiful soulmate connection and it's just super ignited. So you've been thinking about him, okay? This is definitely an ex. This is definitely a split. You guys definitely have a history. You guys are definitely soulmates. So you guys are really, when you think of him, he thinks of you. There's definitely a spiritual connection here because whenever we have soulmates, you guys, and we think of them, this world is like a very spiritual place. So it's like a telephone. So they feel also within their heart space, they feel you as much as like you think of them. And that's beautiful. Yeah, so this person definitely is like thinking maybe we have unfinished business. And I'm thinking you're thinking the same thing, my love, because I feel like you guys are thinking, did we end it too soon? Did we give up too soon because I'm not patient? Because I feel like when we fell in love, this is what I'm thinking you're thinking. I feel like when we fell in love, we were both very immature. It's like you want one more chance, you guys. For the Record, definitely listen to that song, For the Record by Mariah Carey. It's definitely a really beautiful song. And it just really talks about, did we give up too soon? Let's give it another chance. Like, I'm getting that your person wants to start this again, but he's very much so scared because he doesn't also know what's going on here. But you guys both, with this Judgment card smack dab in the middle, feel like you guys have a lot of unfinished business to discuss. Like perhaps you guys ended it way too soon. Like if you listen to the song For the Record by Mariah Carey, it's really good because it talks about ending a beautiful union way too soon for no reason. But I do feel and I do see that you guys are going to be speaking here like right away. Maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. I do wonder. Yeah, my love, you feel like you just have never, you should have married this guy. Like you should have had, like, you're feeling regrets. You're feeling like, with the Hierophant smack dab in the middle, 3 of Cups, which is usually like get lit, go for some drinks, go watch like an NBA game and like go get lit titties. Like I feel like you felt like this was a really beautiful, stable connection. And then it just like went to shit. Like you guys ended it prematurely over some immature things that now that you're more seasoned of a veteran and you're more mature in age and you know what you want, I feel like you're ready to start this again. Like please listen to the Mariah Carey song For the Record. It's actually really good. Your person's feeling like he's ignited right now. You guys are soulmates, as I said before. With that, you guys, he feels like, obviously he's not as spiritually like connected as you, but he feels like in the current energy, like he doesn't even know what the fuck. So he could probably just be a carpenter, welder, just at work. And when he thinks of you, it's just like really nostalgic and he like misses you. And he thinks really highly of you. Like you guys are definitely mirroring, did we end this too soon? Like you guys definitely have these feelings for each other and you guys got to work together, because I feel like with this Strength card, obviously my Leo, my fire, my beautiful, elegant fire signs here up in this bitch, which everyone who watches this channel is hella alpha, super, super alpha. So definitely patience is a virtue that you need to learn. And like, that was one thing I had to learn within my own self, is like patience. And this past year, it's been patience. And you can alchemize any kind of weakness into a strength. So and it's a good game you can play because it shows your self-discipline. Like, so I always use the affirmation, patience is one of my greatest strengths. So take all the motherfucking damn day because I can sit here and entertain myself. Patience is my biggest strength. So that's an affirmation I have used because if you look at my chart, I'm straight fire and I'm straight Cap. So I'm straight fire and earth. So like, baby, you need to really work on your patience with this guy, because if y'all are going to work it together, get together, make love, then you guys are really going to have to come from a place of cultivating work, like teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, because in the past, baby, I just feel like there was not much teamwork. Like there wasn't much communication. I feel like with this all tied up, Stargirl, the practical witch looking card. Doesn't she look like Stargirl? Or no, what's her name now? I forget, but Stargirl, the practical witch, doesn't that look like that? Anyway, so I feel like in the past, you were just like very much so trying to navigate how to be in a relationship with this person. And you guys did have momentum. You guys did reach some beautiful peaks, had some great memories in your guys' relationship, but it just ended prematurely because of immaturity, which is okay. We've all done it. We've all accidentally ended relationships that we absolutely regret, especially with soulmates, you guys. And you know what? That's okay. Soulmates are meant to teach us a lot about ourselves to come back better. Okay, so this guy's actually really ignited for you. And with this card, we promised we would always work shit out. It's like this guy really promises he would always work ish out. And that's beautiful. Let's see what else is going on here. Aries, you know what? I've been so upset since the camera died, because I was talking about in the beginning when I did this video of how fiery of a pile this is and the fire I was feeling. So like, it makes sense that I'm channeling your ass, because you could be straight fire, Aries, very much so like boom, boom, the boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? It amazes me how these guys have like such strong ass skulls, hey? And they just like don't get CTE or anything like that. It's so amazing. So your boo thing could be Aries, if not, baby. A karmic lesson for Aries folks is they gotta learn patience. And then we have home, family. Aww, what is believed about in the quickest way, Gemini. So this is so beautiful. A lot of communication. What's going to help you guys? Teamwork makes the dream work. What you guys got to do is definitely communicate your feelings. No matter if you feel like you're being too vulnerable, there's no such thing. Just use the I feel or I felt hurt. You hurt my feelings, and then just validate, because it's not our job to tell people when we've hurt their feelings or how they hurt their feelings. Just to listen and acknowledge and apologize would be great. You know, it's hard working. It's fucking hard working with like I only worked with one real freaking bipolar person once in my life, Jacqueline Hyde. And this person had an attachment to them, and it's crazy how they just switch and the entity goes in their body. Yes, I do believe in entities leeching onto bodies 100%. I see it. So like, that's annoying because you're not even talking to the person anymore. You're talking to the fucking bitch ass entity that's leeched onto their aura, and it's annoying. Anyways, I digress. So this home, this beautiful home life, it's like you guys see each other home with each other. Y'all just need to communicate. And actually this time, this next round, when you guys get back together, it's like you just got to be patient, come from a place of patience and working together. Because I feel like you weren't patient enough in the past, where it wasn't giving. And I feel like also on this guy's end, he is prepared to like work with you. Like I feel in the past, if he wasn't working with you as much and he was shutting down, I have a feeling it's been a minute since y'all been together. So he'll actually open up and he'll be more, he'll be way more willing to be a team player and communicate with you. Because I feel like you guys are definitely soulmates, and you guys are like definitely wanting to make this work this time. And you guys are thinking about each other. Like I said, when he's at work, just listening to the radio, you pop up, like it's because you're thinking of him and he's thinking of you. Freedom! So you can definitely be in the industry of definitely some kind of traveling salesman. You can definitely be working from home 24/7 with the freedom. Energy healing, you can have your own massageuse business out of your house. You can definitely be in the healing business. And teaching, you can be a teacher in whichever way this looks to you. Or vice versa, he could be a teacher and he could be like super, super prominent to be traveling for work. This is a good relationship because North Node, when you're in a soulmate relationship, your twin flame soulmate will definitely help cultivate like this place of helping you be your better version, helping you turn weaknesses into strengths, shadow aspects of yourself into healing. And that's the most beautiful thing you can give somebody, is pointing out, I don't want to say flaws, but shadow aspects to help heal. In a compassionate way, you know, not in a snotty way where you're like, why do you always do that? No. Like just pointing it out like, baby, did you ever notice this? Yeah, it's kind of discrepancy because you do take away from the energy of your prana. So just being compassionate, chopping it up, having a conversation in a really compassionate manner to be constructive criticism to make the person better is always needed. Like my sister, who's my soulmate, always would put me through constructive criticism, but she made me better because I appreciated it, because I needed to know that kind of stuff. Trees. Oh my gosh, my best buddy in the world is over there right now touring this motherfucker. Like she's in Italy and shit and Rome right now, sending me all these pictures. We're going to Vegas in February for my birthday to go check out Shania Twain. But anyways, so this is good. Finances, yeah, whenever you have a soulmate who like is like meant for your highest and greatest good, which I feel this relationship is, it's always going to, like I said, he'll make you better. Neo, you make me better. So the North Node is going to help you definitely with your life purpose. And when you're aligned with the right people, you guys, it's like pouring into each other's cup, and it's so fulfilling. It's not draining, and it's definitely a beautiful, gorgeous, alchemized relationship. So with helping you with your life purpose comes more money, comes more energy, comes more beautiful lovemaking, comes more screaming. So the neighbors like might have to call the cops on y'all. So yeah, it's just a very beautiful blessing of a relationship, you guys. And this is definitely your soulmate. Ooh, yeah, we got past love. Yeah, you guys both want to get together. You guys feel like you have way too much unfinished business. You guys are both workaholics, and you guys feel like you are each other's destiny. But like I said, you ended this prematurely. You guys both ended this relationship prematurely. and now you're just fucking missing each other. Like, this guy definitely looks out his office window or his whip when he's driving from like meeting to meeting, and he just thinks of you all the damn time, and you think about him all the time. You guys are both workaholics. So like I said, if you guys both linked up, millionaires. I ain't capping. Because when you have two workaholics, that's a blessing, because it's like you cultivate such a union that more money, more ideas, two heads is better than one. So really the thesis to take from this, you guys, is teamwork and communication. You guys really got to just be vulnerable in this one, and teamwork this time. Patience, my love, with this freaking... Remember on Aladdin when Jafar's blacking out, you know how Jafar's really like abusive to Iago and stuff like that? And then he's like, Iago's blacking out like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then Jafar's like, patience, Iago. Every time I say patience, I'm like, patience, Iago. I think of Jafar when he tells, and it's just like, bitch, why are you telling Iago to be patient when you're like Ike Turner of the Disney's movies? Okay, say what you mean. What did I say? Communicate. Like, don't beat around the bush. Like, my language is, we're blunt as fuck. And that's just, I appreciate honesty. Like, not in a mean way. Like, you can tell when someone, just be honest one-on-one. Like, just say what you mean. So when you guys come back together, definitely say what you mean now. Stop beating around the bush. This society, this North American Caucasian society is so fucked up. They never say what they mean. They just passive aggressive all the time. All right, what do we have here? Love. Oh, you guys. And look at that guy's just looking at her. This is, there's only one love card in this whole entire deck. I'm so in love with you. This is so beautiful, you guys. This is a really great, beautiful connection. You know, you guys we're broken up for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, you guys. Take off your masks. Yeah, say what you mean. There's so much love here now. You guys are very more mature. You know, you went out, kissed a couple frogs, realized that they ain't you, and you ain't, you know, any person you had, they weren't him. So you're safe to like finally just take off your mask, be vulnerable, and say what the hell you mean. Like, you guys both tried to like find other people and talk about stuff, and it just wasn't giving. You guys both always were thinking about each other like, oh, Marcus wouldn't do this. Marcus is way better than this. Like, you guys just have this beautiful, gorgeous connection. And you guys are both sad because you miss each other. You miss each other, and that's okay because people miss each other. And that's just the way life goes. Now let's get some feeling cards. But yeah, you guys are definitely have this like psychic connection and are thinking about each other. So it's like, not only is he thinking like you're thinking of him, but he's having regret thinking about you, because it's like, shoulda, woulda, coulda, I should have did this better. I should have, like, you guys both are feeling like you lost out on a really good thing, which you both did. Just kidding. It's the bitch. No, but honestly, you guys have the second chance of working it out now. I'm so ashamed of the way I acted. What did I say? He's super sad because he has regrets, because he's like, he never said what he meant. So now he's coming back with the stretched out throat chakra. And like, so are you. And so like, you guys ain't afraid to say what you say what you mean, and talk about your real feelings and be vulnerable. So he's very much so ashamed of the way he acted before you guys split up. I can't leave my wife. Ooh, the tea, honey. The tea is hot. I can't leave my wife. Okay, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, so much communication errors with that Gemini and shit. To think you guys would be better. Gemini is all about communication. So honestly, you guys need to communicate 100%. Communicate, teamwork, and be patient. Communication is the biggest thing here, you guys. This whole reading is about communication. This whole fucking reading. Choose me, I will treat you the best. Choose me, I will treat you the best. So he really much so wants to be the pick-me boy for you forever. Forever, he wants you to be your pool boy for life. How the F did I run into you again after all this time? Oh my gosh, so maybe you guys like went to the next city and ran into him at like Starbucks, or ran into him somewhere in the club. Or maybe you guys were just like on your morning jog and he like totally... You guys ran into each other. That is so crazy. So tell me how that worked. Or maybe you guys just accidentally unblocked him on Instagram. Do I come off like Ted Bundy? I'm trying to be chill as F. I love you. So very much so, he's like stalking your life and stuff and trying to act like he's not. God made you for me. You fit me like a glove. You were made for me. Aw, see with this destiny card, you guys, that's why he thinks like, he really much so thinks that there's like, you guys had unfinished business, unfinished destiny, and you guys need to do this again, because like, he feels like he doesn't want to be a sore loser thinking at the end of his days at 80 years old, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Nah, he doesn't want to be stuck in that. Nobody wants to. Like, we all want to just be so happy and so fulfilled to be where we are. God made you for me. You fit me like a glove. You were made for me. I already read that to you. And then we have one more. You are funny as F. You make me laugh. Aww. So he loves that you're so unique. You ain't afraid to be yourself, and you make him laugh, and you ain't scared to share the dirty jokes. Okay, you know, I'm pretty sure you're that perv ass auntie who has all the perv jokes. So good job. Never stop that, because you're helping people with their mental health. Okay. All right, this guy loves you. Let's see his next actions towards you. Actually, my ass is nosy as F. So let's see his next actions towards you. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through on this gorgeous day. 5 of Wands. Okay, so whenever that card pops up for me, my baby, that's like, he's ready to like battle all your suitors that are trying to come at you. He's ready to battle all the suitors that you're dating are on your roster, and he's ready to come towards you. And one more, and he's ready to be really super like patient and pretty much, look at this guy, Page of Cups right in the middle. So he's ready to come and make some kind of offering, because he really is scared. Like with this 5 of Swords, he really is super scared to come towards you. But he's man enough to come towards you. So his next actions are, he's planning with the 3 of Wands to come towards you, trying to G himself up. You know what I mean? G himself up, like before you go into a boxing ring or before you enter any kind of singing contest or just anything. He's really trying to G himself up to holler at you. And you know, when someone messages and then they're really nervous and they run around their house and shit like that, that's what I feel like. He'll be like, hey, it's been a minute, how you been? And then he'll like jump up and run a kilometer because he's so fucking nervous. That's what I'm getting, that energy that it's gonna be like. So yeah, just be patient with it, because sometimes it's gonna take patience with him, because he knows that he's super workaholic. His first love is his job. So if you understand that, then it's gonna be smooth sailing. Okay, never try to be someone's numero uno when they're dedicated to their business, because they're always going to choose their business, no offense, but like, it's their baby and it's their life purpose. So if you guys can grind it out together and live together, that would be perfect. So this guy really wants you to be patient with him this time, because you are straight fire, and with that Aries down there, bitch, you bring it. So he knows you already. So like, just be patient with him. He's really praying that you're patient with him and you hear him out. And I just see that's him. Like, he's ready to swerve. Okay. if you get crazy. In a healthy way, of course. It's really, we're adults now. We've learned, we've lived, we ain't little kids anymore, and we know how to communicate in a civil, beautiful way. Okay. So this is gorgeous, darling. So this is a really beautiful reading. So this guy absolutely loves you. He's coming back. So just do you in the meantime, between time, my beautiful, gorgeous love. Let's see, get some advice for you. Get a couple advice cards for you in the meantime, while you wait for your boo thing to come towards you, my beautiful baby. Okay, so we have this one. Surrender to, so yeah, do your creative magic, because you're magic. So whatever passion that you do, singing, whatever, and one more. Whatever you do, fashion, hair, makeup, personal trainer, anything that you do, just keep doing that, because you're doing good. You're planting the seeds to your success. And yeah, all your prayers and wishes, it's really great, because we have this huge spirit team that just like caters to us. But if you want shit done right away, really call in the Mother Anza, who is the yang. There's a yin and yang of God, and Mama Anza is the beautiful divine mother. And that's what I call her, Mama Anza. And then I call the masculine of the yin and yang of God, Papa Om, you know, Papa Om, because whenever we say Om, it opens our heart chakra, and it really helps to heal our heart chakra. So definitely just stick with your progress and wishes. Definitely do what makes you happy, whether it's like doing braids, working out, like singing, hanging out with your girlfriends, going to game nights. Like they have all these cool game nights out here by Kitsilano Beach. So there's no excuse to be like really super depressed or sad, because there's so much to do in this life, you guys. And then at the bottom, we have more creativity. So bitch, your ancestors and angels are really saying, yeah, you gotta get down to it. You gotta start putting all of this alchemized time into your craft, okay? And like I said, mix that shit with exercise. Like as soon as I woke up this morning, I went outside and I did my cardio with my coffee. So definitely creativity, self-love, and just on deck for this guy coming back, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. This is for my gorgeous love who chose pile number 3. How's your person feeling about you deep down in the hot space? They don't tell Tamara at the tire shop. Deborah, their coworker, Jason, their neighbor. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender. 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico. Okay? Let's go. All right, so this is pile number 3. I'm so excited, you guys, to get into it. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the messages that come through. Thank you for all of the beautiful people in this world. Thank you for all of the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strangers we meet on the street. And yeah, bless us up. So let's get into it. My baby who chose this gorgeous rainbow ore quartz, big ass chunk. All right, so the first one we have is, since I was a little boy, I only wished for someone like you. Wow. Since I was a little boy, I only wished for someone like you. Wow. Oh, you guys. Oh, so since this little kid was just a little shy little baby, he just like always wished for someone like you. Aw. So we probably watched his little Cartoon Network, the WWWB, and he probably just like, you were just like that little cartoon girl. I remember like Space Jam, the brand new Space Jam and the old Space Jam, the bunny. I know everybody had a crush on her. So this guy definitely just feels like you've always been like the crush of his life. And just like when he was a little shy boy, he was just like, oh my gosh, like I really, she's like my dream girl. How could she ever like love somebody like me? You know what I mean? I like this. This is really super humble and very, very humble. Why the F did I let you go? The F. So very much so having some kind of remorse or regrets for how things have transpired and how we fumbled the bag with you in the current energy. I can see you as my wife. I can see you as my wife and kid's mother. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the song that I really want you to listen to is Jagged Edge, Wifey. So it's called Wifey by Jagged Edge, or else it's called Wifey by Next. Actually, let's check it out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's actually called Wifey by Next. It's such a good song, you guys, honestly. So that's what I'm getting, that you should definitely listen to. This guy definitely sees you as knocking you up, breaking the condom, having children, having whatever dream you guys want, the condo in Manhattan. Oh my gosh, can you prayers up to New York? You know, all my readings are timeless. So whenever you click onto my channel, just know that all my readings are timeless. But honestly, blesses up to New York, you guys. Like, honestly, I should make a video on the polar tilt. It's not all about it's not all about climate change. Like, yes, recycle, reduce, reuse, because we don't want to rape the mother that we live on. But like, also it has to do with the polar tilt that's going on right now, because there is a polar tilt. And we all know that the last one was 24,000 years ago. We all know that it happens every 24,000 years. So please, blesses up to New York. All right, so yeah, I can see you as my wife and kid's mother. So this guy thinks absolutely highly of you. You guys could be obviously at a slight pause with that, why the F did I let you go? Oh my God, gross. I can't stand when that guy pops up. He's so creepy. Like, honestly, and I'm a visual person, so that is like, yeah, that's a creepy ass card. All right, let's see what's going on here in your guys' union. Okay, so the Deceit card, we have the Deceit card, just so you guys might not see it. Ooh, okay, so you can be working on your money. Maybe you guys had a conversation with this person last night and you told them, you know, maybe you guys were just like shooting the shit casually, trying to act like you guys don't care for each other. But I'm seeing that somehow maybe you made a status on Instagram, maybe you made a status on Facebook, maybe you made a status on Instagram, but I'm just seeing that maybe he somehow knows that you're kind of going through some financial, with this 5 by the Queen of Pentacles, like going through some type of financial struggle right now. And that's okay, because we all go through that kind of stuff. And I also see that you guys kind of had a fight in the past, but not even an awesome fight, you know, if that makes sense. What does that even mean, Cherish, an awesome fight? I'm saying like whatever kind of ruckus that you guys got into in the past wasn't even worth breaking up for, because it was so cheap, you know, it was just kind of like a misunderstanding. Maybe you were on your period. Or maybe it was just such a crazy misunderstanding that you guys didn't have to break up. Anyways, you and your man could definitely be going through financial struggles. Not only you, but even him. Like, I'm just seeing he might be going through some financial struggles, but that's okay, because everybody goes through financial struggles with this Queen of Pentacles and the financial constraints right there, the financial struggle card. So I think the thing that would be keeping you guys from coming into 100% union is the money to come towards each other, to build a life together, plane tickets, you know. So you guys might be struggling with money right now. And there's so much money in this world, you guys. There's an abundance of money. It's just a mindset. It absolutely is a relationship, because money is energy. Just like everything, a tree is energy, KFC is an energy, this table's energy. So everything's just an energy, you guys. So just like everything is a relationship. So definitely you guys are both struggling in the money department, and that's what's cock blocking you from coming together in this beautiful relationship. You guys are going to move forward though, so beautiful and so gorgeous, so beautiful, so fine. You guys are going to move together, directly together, and it's going to be good. Like, I see a lot of rapid communication and coming together, but I don't know if it's going to be grounded 3D. So perhaps this is just going to stay online for now, or a lot of texting, a lot of like FaceTiming, because the distance, it's going to take some money. It's going to take some bag. Okay. But you know what? Soul connections and communication is key in every relationship. So if you have that down packed, the freaking grounding, the coming together, oh my Lanta, it's going to be fucking phenomenal, you guys. Strength, stability in this hour, embrace stamina, I am power. So you could be one strong ass bitch, okay? I just wanted to cover that guy because he's creeping me out. I was like, stop staring at me. Okay, what do we have here? How's your person feeling about you? Yeah, he feels like inadequate. He feels like definitely you are his divine counterpart, because we have, oh my God, we have beautiful, gorgeous divine counterparts here. So we have King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, which are obviously divine counterparts. So this person sees you as his other half, his baby mama, having lots of babies with you, definitely marrying you, wifing you. Like I said, listen to that song by Next Wifey. So this guy could be the type that comes on strong a lot. So maybe you kind of like ain't used to somebody who comes on strong. But when a guy knows what he wants, he knows what he wants. And when I was in my 20s, I just dated this professional basketball player who was hella fucking famous. And he was like so freaking like clingy. He was like so clingy. And we would FaceTime all the time. He would be playing in China. And I was just like, why are you so clingy? Like, can you back off? Like, he was so clingy. And I just, it was, I don't know. I just wasn't ready, I guess, for that type of relationship. But now that it's been a minute, now I'm like, I love that clingy shit. Once I like somebody, I love that they're so clingy, which you can tell in my 20s, I wasn't ready for that kind of relationship. I wasn't ready for that type of commitment because I was so unhealed. And 20s are definitely about healing and making mistakes. So definitely, baby, I see this person feeling like you guys have a lot of unfinished business that you need to deal with. Judgment is very much so, you guys did not finish your guys' love story. Things were left unsaid. And I just see him, definitely you're his goal. You're his goal and you're his endgame infinity stones. And this guy definitely sees him coming towards you, Because like he fumbled the bag once with this, why the F did I let you go? Could have self-sabotaged it because of money. Maybe he felt too poor. Remember that movie Aladdin, when Aladdin just feels like he's so poor and he's just like embarrassed and he keeps lying to Jasmine? That's what I'm getting. And you know what? It's the thing, you guys. Some people are really ashamed to be really poor, and that's definitely okay because it's part of life sometimes in some people's contracts, you know? So just even you just being really loving and kind, and when you guys do open it up to the communication, just be like, look, I know that money hasn't always been a strength in your life, and I love you and accept you for who you are. So just please be vulnerable with me when it comes to anything that you're ashamed of, because I will not judge you, and this is a safe space. So just cultivating the communication, I feel, would really help this union really come more into union, you guys, because your person really worries about providing you with, he's very much a provider, very much an alpha male, and in this day and age, it's not about like going out hunting and killing and beating the shit out of people, you know, like it was 100 years ago. It's more, the way they provide is money. It's protection. It's definitely money. That's the modern buffalo. For my people, money, the more big, the better. That's literally the modern buffalo when it comes to masculines in my tribe. All right. So this is amazing. This is like very the truth in the booth. This person wants it all with you. Like I said, that last card, he sees you as his wife, his kid's mother. You know, Steve Urkel, he'll come to y'all's house next door. You guys are going to have a Steve Urkel next door. And you guys are definitely going to have the Family Matters kind of love. Do you guys remember the Family Matters kind of love? If not, YouTube it. It's such a good old show. I think I was like 3 years old watching it all the time. But honestly, it's so good. And then Urkel always comes over and they just have a good relationship. So yeah, this person absolutely loves you guys. With this beautiful love card, this is like beautiful raindrops keep falling on my head. Like this is like all about like just being in love. So definitely listen to that song Next, Wifey, and just know that there's so much love here, you guys. I don't see nothing crazy. I don't see anything. It's just all about money. This specific pile, my baby, is all about money. This person worries about money, so he might have self-sabotaged or ended this relationship in the past because he felt too poor. Also, that's that movie from the 80s, 16 Candles. Remember that girl was like really super poor dating a millionaire? That's what I'm feeling, like very Aladdin-y, you know what I mean? When Aladdin was like little street rat, whatever. But he just had the most best diamond in the rough heart. Okay, so what do we have here? So yeah, you're trying to juggle this shit. You're trying to juggle this relationship. You also feel like with this Judgment card, there was a lot of stuff unsaid, unfinished business, and you guys need to finish it, because even in the past, you were working. You got Judgment twice. You both are feeling like you guys, you and him, you and your lover, you guys are soulmates. You guys both feel like you guys have unfinished business. This is such a cute little tights. This is like the perfect freaking Halloween costume, except I would want a bigger sleeves, like the kind that look really like long. But anyways, yeah, so you guys both feel like you guys have a lot of unfinished business. Like you guys just bounced this relationship when it was prematurely, and now you guys are both feeling like, okay, I never juggled you in the past. I kind of mistook this relationship, and now you both feel like the wheels are turning and you guys have this brand new chance, this brand new cycle together, which is beautiful because, you know, we're all learning in this world, in this journey called life, and nobody's perfect. So it's good to, as a secure person, to take responsibility for your actions, learn from your mistakes, and become a wiser, more stronger person because of it. And I do see that with strength. You know, no pain, no gain. Wounds to wisdom. So definitely you guys have alchemized the pain from the past into wisdom, and now your person's just probably ready to be honest with you that he is going through financial problems. Okay, Sag, so that's the distance. Mars, actions. Yeah, definitely distance is a factor here with the Sag, the Mars, which is all about battling because one's ego, because of like the distance. Saturn, Father Saturn is definitely playing some karma out with you guys through this distance. Like the song goes, well, I'll make it through the rain. So Mariah Carey, Make It Through the Rain. Like if you can make it through this trial and tribulation, y'all can make it through anything. And you know what? Love, like you guys got love as an outcome twice, like Venus, like you guys can make it through anything together because you guys got the love card twice. And this is so beautiful, you guys. This is like gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous, darling. This is like a freaking, if you guys are really romantic and you need a damn good book to read, Daniel Sparks. I read all the Daniel Sparks books when I was a little girl, and like, I'm a Pisces sun, so obviously I'm a romantic. So I freaking listened to all of Daniel Sparks, like movies, or pardon me, books before any of the movies came out, and books always beat the movies. So like, I recommend if you're looking for good books to read and you want to like get lost in love, definitely check out Daniel Sparks. He's so gorgeous, because this is definitely pure love. This reading, you guys, this is like pure love. This is a pure love reading. The only thing that's keeping you guys from true union and having a good relationship is distance and like money, and his fears around money. Ooh, baby, hello. Oh, what did I say? I said wounds to wisdom earlier, and then look what popped up. In any soulmate union, you're gonna be mirrored with shadow aspects that do need to be healed. So that is so beautiful. Confirmation. I love when shit works out. Forgiveness. Yeah, so forgive the past with this, my beautiful baby, because, you know, with these two doves in there, I definitely do see, again, union, doubles, soulmate connection. Like, I definitely see this gorgeous, beautiful relationship taking off and taking flight. And forgiveness is the dose of medicine I'm going to put if I pass away. You know, when you give the paper away or whatever, I'm going to put forgiveness on my, I don't even know what you call it. It's a death, like the death paper. I don't know, when the card, when people leave the celebration of life. Forgiveness, yo, it keeps you young forever. Forgiveness gives you a higher vibration. Forgiveness gives you, keeps you young forever, like I said, and it just makes you fucking gorgeous and beautiful. The more you forgive and unpack, you get more money, more opportunities. It's just, give yourself the gift of forgiveness. You'll be looking like J-Lo when you're 70 years old. I'm serious. So forgive anything that happened in the past, my beautiful baby, in this relationship, because it's not worth it. And you guys were babies and you were learning, okay? We have to crawl before we can walk. So wounds to wisdom, no pain, no gain. You can make it through the rain. Just forgive and know that the past is the past, and you guys have learned and become stronger because of it. Like, look at this gorgeous unicorn. So a compliment to me is when people call me a unicorn stallion, okay? Because I like being slim thick. I fucking love it. And I work hard for my body. So, all right, let's see what else is going on. Short term, yeah, you guys are both feeling like you never really got to get this off the ground. You guys both feel like it was ended prematurely. That's why you guys, with the Judgment card, you guys both feel unfinished business. You want to come back together. Both you guys are mutually feeling the same way. True Gem, that is such a nice card. Young female, so you can be younger than him. Options, let go. And then builder. So your person could be like Bob the Builder, just the carpenter, like Jesus Christ. I always say that when men try to be talked down on themselves, when they're like, oh, I'm just a carpenter. It's like, yo, my Jesus Christ was a damn carpenter. Never diss being a carpenter. Like, that's a really, I remember I was forced this one time as a teenager to be a carpenter, and I was like, this is the most boring fucking job I've ever had in my life. So I just went in the backyard and found a space that was like, nobody would find me, and I would just tan all day in the sun. I just literally freaking put my crop top up, take off my steel toe boots, and I would just like tan in private, and I'd be like, fuck this job. Like, what are you gonna do? Find me and fire me? Because like, yeah, that was a boring job. So if you're a carpenter, great. If your boo thing's a carpenter, this is definitely a reading. But yeah, just let go of the past, baby. If this guy fucked it up in the past and still hurt you, you gotta start from a clean slate. Like, it's not fair when you get into a relationship with someone and you bring up old fights. It's not fair to be in a relationship with someone and be like tit for tat. And if you already forgave, there's no reason for you 10 years down the road to bring up a new fight, because we ain't even the same people that we were 6 months ago, never mind like freaking a year ago. Like, we always are constantly changing and evolving. The only thing promised in this life is change. So the faster you can get married to change, the better. The faster you can let go of all attachments and physical attachments, the better, because the only thing promised is change. Like, I seen this huge Tusami video on YouTube with this guy walking around on his bike. He had his little bike and he was crying and he was like, my whole family, all gone, like all gone, I'm alone. Why didn't the Tusami take me too? You know what I mean? Like, he was so sad and crying, and he's like, I wish I would have went and died with my family. And it was heartbreaking, because when it rains, it pours. And I'm not gonna lie, when it rained and poured for me, like I lost a child, I got 6 federal charges, I lost my dad, my only parent, all at the same time, like all within 6 months. And I was thinking the same thing in the jail cell, thinking, God, why didn't you kill me too? You know what I mean? And I did die that year actually, because and I talk about it down there about when I died. And I went to the light and stuff. So yeah, bitch, don't die. I digress, but don't die. But let go of the past. Keep forgiving. All this pain turns into wisdom, I promise, and you will make it through the rain together. Like, any kind of relationship is worth shadow boxing your ghosts, crying really lots. Those depression days are definitely super, super needed. So make sure you make appointments to have crying days, because they're just as important as happy days. And just always know that this relationship is true and just beautiful and it's meant to be, okay? It's just, yeah, distance is always so annoying. All right, let's see this guy's next actions towards you, my beautiful love, my beautiful baby watching. All right, what do we have here? So he definitely knows that you're a fucking spiritual, beautiful ass Barbie with that card. Oh my God. His next actions towards you is, oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh. Talk about polar opposites. We have the worst fucking card in the tarot, and then like the happiest, best card in the tarot. Like, that's funny. So he's gonna try G himself up, definitely. Yeah, bitch. He's definitely going to acknowledge that in the past, his next actions towards you, he's gonna acknowledge in the past that you guys did have heartbreak. Perhaps he might have to leave somebody that he's dating. Might have to break a heart to come towards you, because in the meantime, when you guys broke up, he might have been taking on somebody. Like, you know, in the Notebook, when Allie comes back and she rolls up on Noah, and Noah has to break up with his side piece from the next town. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, your boy here, my guy might have to break up with his side piece. And, you know, it's not like they were official or boyfriend and girlfriend or anything. It was just like to mend the lonely nights while he thinks of you. And so he might have to break her heart to come towards you. But once he comes towards you, baby, it's not like he's in a big ass relationship or anything. It's gonna be great. Like, you guys are gonna have this beautiful celebration, this beautiful union. This guy, like I said, sees you as his wife and his kid's mother. He sees you as his wife. He sees you as having the white picket fence together, owning your beautiful, gorgeous, luxurious, beautiful garden together, because it's all about gardens in this day and age. And, you know, I always want to talk about my indigenous people, but you know, up here in North America and South America, us indigenous people wouldn't garden the same plot of land for 7 years. So if we gardened in one part, because we don't own the land, nobody owns the land. How the fuck do you own the land when mother is a complete person? So anyways, we would cultivate a big plot of land with garden, and then the next year we would go to the next part, and then the next year we would go to the next part. We would never cultivate the same part of mother for each year, because you keep raping the nutrients. We would wait 7 years, because it takes 7 years for that plot of land to re-nourish itself, and it's out of respect. It's out of respect to get back to health and also have fun while doing it. So 7 years is perfect to cultivate a garden on a land. Anyways, so this guy's definitely going to come towards you. With this Knight of Cups bit, he's going to come sweep you off your feet. He's going to come eat that ass like the Last Supper. Go and dick you down like it's the fucking apocalypse. He's going to give you that apocalypse D. Dick slap you around. If that's what you like. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but... So yeah, so you guys definitely is going to come towards you. I'm going to make a plan, going to tell you, look I've definitely been financially trying to get back up on that horse. So just give me a minute, give me some time, and I promise we're going to make it through this journey. See the long road here? And you know, I feel like you guys have already been through so much. You guys have so much love in this relationship. There's so much love. There's so much gorgeous, so much more love to give. Like, you guys definitely just have so much unfinished business. You guys just definitely need to finish your love story. Let's see what else your beautiful ancestors and Creator God have to say about this beautiful relationship. Okay, so we have this one that popped out. Fearless love. I'm a courageous leap into the unknown. So yeah, you guys have this beautiful, fearless, gorgeous love. Oh my gosh, look at this. She's just going to take them down to Pound Town on this picture. Wow. That is so beautiful. Lovemaking like the best hobby in the world. It's like my favorite hobby. Oh my Lord. And then marriage card pops. but I ain't surprised because we have the sun smack dab in the middle. So that's gorgeous, you guys. So we have definitely those, and then we have, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna stop here because this is, okay, that's it. I'm stopping here. This just makes me so happy. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the front door. Are you serious? Like, we got Soulmate at the bottom. We have marriage proposal. These are like the best. You can't get anything better than this. Like, I'm just gonna stop here because this is so juicy. This is delicious. This is like that big fat chocolate cake that you want to eat mixed with that beautiful ass rainbow ice cream. Like this, you guys, this is such a gorgeous, beautiful union. You tough it out, you work it out, forgive the past. This is going to lead into forever and ever, amen. Like every single love song I can think about, Next, Wifey, and So Into You by Tamia, the old school one, this is it. You guys are soulmates. You guys are going to come into union. You guys love each other. You guys are both going to make love to each other every single day. Probably be that like that old couple last week who passed away together minutes within each other. Like they willed their spirits to pass away with each other. They didn't even take like assisted suicide. They just died together. Naturally. That's gonna be you guys like in 65 years. And if you're like, Cherish, I'm already 50. Well, bitch, you're gonna live to be 125 with him, okay? You're gonna be half a motherfucking computer. Everyone's gonna be robots by then. So you guys are gonna live together forever, and you guys are going to definitely tough it out and forgive each other and ride off into the sunset, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. Congratulations. Congratulations on this gorgeous, beautiful love. I'm so excited for you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love. Hello, my beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day. I'm so happy. You know, the Lord is so good, and I ain't gonna make this into a Baptist sermon, but God is good, okay? That's all I gotta say is God is good. And this world is a beautiful, gorgeous place. And smile at strangers because you could save a life, okay? All right, my beautiful love, who chose pile number 4. Oh my gosh, I'm like pile number 4, putting up 5 fucking fingers here. Who chose this gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous grounded. Fuck, this is like 25 pounds, you guys. I ain't even gonna lie. It looks like it's 2 pounds. It's seriously 25 pounds. Don't let this shit deceive you, okay? This is a one thick bitch. All right, so pile number 4, my baby. How's your boo thing, your crush, the guy you just seen at Costco? The guy you just ran into at the motherfucking Quickie Mart. How's he feeling about you deep down in his spirit and soul and nuts? Let's get into it, okay? All right, so no one no one's ever gonna ever hurt you when I'm around or else. So you definitely want to have this guy around during the zombie apocalypse because he definitely will pull out a big sword, like one of those ones from the 1500s. You know what I mean? The sword and the stone. He will definitely have one of those. So definitely good job on picking your person out because he knows how to throw down with a fucking majestic sword from England, okay? So thank God you're gonna have him through the zombie apocalypse because he's gonna know how to throw down. Also, if you haven't already, watch Umbrella Academy Season 1. That's it. Don't watch Season 2. Watch Umbrella Academy Season 1. It'll change your life. Okay, what do we have? Black sheep always turns into the goat. You. So maybe you just told him in your guys' last conversation, you know, how you never fit in, how you're like pretty sure you're 80% gray or 80% Octurian, you know, you're just from the stars and you never fit in, you know what I mean? You were telling him all this while your boogers were coming out slowly. That's so me. Every time I'm with my boo, our new friends, I always have to get the friendship law out. Like I have to tell my new friends, bro, if I have boogers coming out of my nose or fucking lipstick on my chin, tell me. Because true friends tell each other. They don't let each other walk around the art gallery fucking boogers out. So that's the, even if I just met you and we just became friends, like, you know how kids just make friends at the park so easy? If I just met you and you don't tell me I have boogers coming out of my nose or lipstick on my chin, it's done. Do we even fuck with each other like that? I just met you, but please tell me. So yeah, so you're super, super unique. You're super gorgeous and weird. And that's what makes you so beautiful. This is why he likes you. You're unique, you don't fit in, and this is exactly why he fit, you know, and why fit in when you were born to stand out? This guy definitely respects that you're a black sheep. And guess what? Black sheeps change the narrative and they change the world. And like my people said, like my Native American elders always had prophecies of this day of awakening and the rainbow children from all races, all speeches, all of us come together and we all change the world at this age of awakening. So they don't care, they don't give a fuck if you're Asian, Nigerian, Ghanaian, indigenous from Australia, Ukrainian, English. They don't give a F what color you are. At this day and age, we all have to come together and save mother. We have to save mother. We have to save the next generations. So the rainbow children. So that's you. So perhaps you're waking this guy up to a whole new world. Choose me. Okay, so we have a pick me here. So this guy definitely sees you as like Princess Jasmine, where all the guys from all the countrysides all want to marry her, but Princess Jasmine is a daddy's girl and she keeps saying no with her motherfucking perfect belly. Like, bitch, get a belly ring. But anyway, so choose me. I'll treat you the best. So this guy really knows that you have options and you're gorgeous and you're beautiful like that, which is like, duh. Everyone who watches my channel is an alpha female, alpha male. And everybody who watches my channel is got it like that. Like everybody. I don't care if you're like Cherish, I'm 50 years old with 17 cats. Bitch, I don't care. There's someone out there who's praying for a woman that's 50 years old with 17 cats. We have cat lovers, okay? All right, what else do we have here? Attachment, ego. And then we have health. So let's see what's the love story. So I'm going to flip your tarot here. So be patient with me so we can get into more of what has been going on. What has been going on here? Judgments. Wow. Okay, my beautiful love. Let's keep it real here. You know how I roll, straight, no chase. So I'm just seeing that you guys have definitely decided mutually within your spirit and soul to choose violence. I'm just kidding. Not violence, but to choose to walk away from each other. Like you guys have chosen to not really take each other's love. You 100% have chosen to shut yourself down. So perhaps you've already been working on pulling the cord. You know, when you pull cords from somebody, if you need to pull a cord from somebody, whether it's addictions from food or attachments to toxic family members who are sucking you dry, definitely check out my video linked down below, how to pull the cords. If you have toxic ex-husband you still need to bounce from, definitely go down to the link below to the video called Pulling the Cords. But I'm just seeing that you have already been trying to pull the cords from this person. Like you've already been trying to leave him. And you know, when you're going through that massive breakup with someone and you're pulling the cords and your vagina really starts to feel the heartbreak, that's definitely a fucking spiritual breakup, you guys. When your vagina starts feeling that, that's cord pulling, okay? And if you are a male, I don't know if you feel it in your nuts, whatever, tell me, because I would love to know for spiritual biological research. I'm gonna ask my boo thing, actually. I'm gonna ask him that. That's a good question to ask. So yeah, I feel like you've already decided to just end this chapter, but this guy's like really still trying to like be in love with you and really trying to I really feel like the ego is definitely playing out right now. Maybe you might have some self-sabotaging behavior. Maybe there's like some sort of I don't deserve this relationship. Let's see what's going on here. Creator God and ancestors, thank you God for this beautiful rating. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Hope you guys are having your tea. What do we have here? This is a beautiful time in your life. You are being blessed. Yes, this is a good connection. It's good to go. One more. Baby, you gotta believe it too. Don't give up. Envision and stay positive. So my love, remember you are God in the flesh. You are source divine. I don't care if you're from the ghetto in Peru, Lima Norte. I don't care if you're from the streets in Brazil. I don't care if you are in the hood in California. I don't give a fuck if you think you're poor. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. It's the spirit and the soul that has the highest frequency. When a person has a loving, kind heart, you guys, they're like a super saiyan. When someone's psychic, everybody's psychic. They can feel a person's frequency. It's like a super saiyan. They can be, like I said, Aladdin, diamond in the rough, but you have this huge fucking gigantic auric field because you're illuminating love. Love is the highest frequency in this world, you guys. So understand you are source God in the flesh. You are walking God, okay? So you are a co-creator of your life. So you can create your own heaven on earth, or you can create your own hell on earth. You can create this beautiful alchemized relationship with this person, or you can create putting a stop to it because you are not patient enough. So I'm just saying that you are just not being patient, and it could be because of this root chakra abandonment issues as a child. You know, a lot of times we self-sabotage relationships because our dad was never there. So we just happen to bounce out early because we self-sabotage, because we're like, this person's going to abandon me anyways. Or people always abandon me. People always abandon me. And you affirm it. You actually create that affirmation. And this is why inner work should be your number one priority every day, because we have to really retrain ourselves and re-brainwash ourselves we have to program ourselves pretty much, because we are a biological machine. We are biological AI. Like, people are so scared, oh, AI is coming out, you know what I mean? But look at how we are AI. We are biological matter from Mother Anza. Okay, so we essentially are AI. So you really have to reprogram yourself from childhood. All those affirmations, oh, well, he's taking too long, I'm a bounce. All those negative, pessimistic views you have around love, you gotta stop that. You gotta focus on because you're shutting your heart down. You're shutting your heart down. You're listening to your ego. You're shutting this relationship down before it should even be shut down. This guy's really optimistic about it, but it's like you are already shutting down to this, perhaps because he's taking long, perhaps because it's not as fast as you want it to be. But baby, that's where you really have to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because this guy's just thinking really optimistic and positive about this, and you're just ready to bounce out because of impatience, because of it's taking too long. But I'm just seeing this guy has like just this high thoughts and high hopes of you. Like, let's flip some more of this tarot going on here. I got high hopes in this, high hopes, high apple pie in the sky hopes. First you don't succeed, so yourself off and try again. Okay, baby, you're like, yeah, you definitely shut her down. Like, you just feel like there's no momentum, no moving forward. You're breaking your own heart because you're envisioning the worst. In any sort of soulmate relationship or connection, you gotta always imagine the greatest and amazingest outcome. So if that takes seeing you and your boo thing on horses riding on the sunset, if that takes you both on roller coasters at Six Flags, enjoying your time, having the best time of your life. You know, you see those commercials in slow motion and people are doing like those phony laughs and shit, like those really fake. Yeah, but yours won't be fake. Yours will actually be real. So you'll be living a real life commercial with real laughter. So you gotta envision the most happiest, greatest outcome. Imagine you and your boo on the mountaintop, like taking your guys' wedding photos. You know, when you have those engagement photos and wedding photos with the mountains in the background and stuff like that? That's what you need to envision. You can't be envisioning like, oh, he's taking too long, fuck this relationship. Because this is a really great connection, and it's just like you guys are just like really being pushy and listening to your ego, and you're really obsessing with that attachment. So you really got to chill the fuck out, okay? If you really want this to work, because this guy's actually a really great guy, you really got to just cool your jets. Yeah, okay? You're trying to break your own heart. So whatever happened to you in your childhood, don't let that pain be repeated in your adulthood. It's not our fault what happened to us in our childhood, but it is our responsibility to heal it as adults, okay? Don't become that bitter lady who pains on everybody. Because this guy actually has his shit together. He's a great guy. He sees you as just this beautiful, gorgeous walking goddess. Like I said, dipped in gold, looking like motherfucking Jennifer Lopez coming out of the ocean, like a James Bond girl coming out of the ocean, then slapping her motherfucking hair, slow motion style. This is how that guy imagines you. He sees you as super gorgeous, and he's ready to come towards you. In the past, you had him all the way fucked up, thinking way too much. You know what I mean? Like, you just, yeah, you pretty much had him. Yeah, really, this guy in the past was very anxious about this, but now he's feeling more healthy. Like, he's feeling more braver to come towards you. And so you got to leave the door open. Slip the key underneath the fucking rug, okay? Don't just You're self-sabotaging and ending this relationship without giving it a positive, optimistic chance. You're overthinking. Perhaps you're staying inside too much. Perhaps you're being so attached and addicted. Perhaps you're just becoming, you're not doing anything that makes you happy or lit up. Maybe you're working yourself to a pulp. When you work yourself way too hard, you guys, your frequency is hella low because you need rest, and then you start to think really negative thoughts. So take a nap, okay? You're just angry, take a nap, and really parent yourself. Every time you start to think negative, check yourself. Like, very much so, check yourself. Parent yourself. Be like, Hannah, stop thinking negative, you little bitch. I'm just kidding. Don't talk to yourself like that. But yeah, just you gotta check yourself before you really start thinking, making a molehill to a mountain. Because this guy absolutely loves you, but I just see that you're just trying to really bounce. Like, you're just trying to close your heart on love. Because you're self-sabotaging, because you're impatient and you're thinking about it too much. You're psyching yourself the fuck out. Like, go take a jog. Like, I went did my cardio this morning. I went did my yoga. You really got to just ground yourself. And then after this, I'm going to the organic market and getting my fruits and stuff like that. Hopefully get my cootie cat ate out later tonight. You really got to schedule everything that makes you happy, you guys. 100%. Keep your heart open. Like, this guy absolutely loves you. What the fuck? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, bitch. Imprison or slavery. You're imprisoning yourself. You're a prisoner of your mind. It's not your fault what happened to you or who bounced out on you or lack thereof as a child, but it is your job as an adult to heal that shit. So if you need to hire a past life regressionist to see what the hell, why you keep self-sabotaging, do it. The best investment you will ever make is into yourself. Don't cheap out. I don't understand bitches who go get $300 weaves. It was me. I used to be that girl when I was a teenager. I used to get $300, $400 sew-ins to my hair, not working on my spiritual health. But I was a kid. All I wanted to do was get high and get folded. You know what I mean? Smoke weed. So honestly, you guys are a prisoner of your mind. You guys got to snap out of it. Hire a past life regressionist. Hire one of those beautiful Reiki psychic mediums that pull out memories from your Reiki chakras and help heal you, because that investment you will never, ever, ever regret. Make sure that the plug, though, is sincere and real. If you need any info on that ish, holla at me, send me an email. Karmic relationship. Yeah, you guys are definitely going through lots of karma. You guys are definitely, baby, this is mostly about you. This reading's mostly about you. You're definitely going through some kind of cycle where you're unpacking a lot of self-sabotaging shadow aspects within yourself. And that's okay. We all do it. But this guy's ready to love you. This guy's ready to take you down to Pound Town. You know, take you down in the theater. You know, we have those VIP seats. Bitch, don't get caught. I don't want you to catch a charge or anything. But yeah, so Libra, this is a really beautiful, gorgeous relationship, you guys. Super beautiful, super promising. We have Pisces and playful. Yeah, so like I was saying, like 6 flags, you always got to envision the best and greatest outcome with someone, and patience. So let the person lead, let this man lead, because I'm just getting like, he could pay for trips. Yo, he could fly you out. He could definitely tickle you on your guys' beautiful quality time together watching movies and make you like laugh until you can't laugh anymore. Like, just bringing you back to being a child. And that's what you deserve. So definitely give yourself the gift of healing, my love, and work on your self-sabotaging behaviors. We all have them. It's, you know, this life is constantly like an onion. With each level, there's new levels that we need to conquer, okay? And recognize. And take our time to book those days of staying in our bed and just crying all day, you know, because healing looks a lot like staying in bed for 2 days at a time. Okay, so don't be too hard on yourself. We all go through it, okay? But yeah, definitely a beautiful psychic connection with that Neptune. You guys are both thinking about each other all the time. We have sensitivity. Spiritual teacher, so you definitely could be a spiritual teacher. Super sensitive to spirit. You can talk to spirits, see spirit. Definitely a lot of spiritual talk, like talking with your spirit people before bed, talking with them all the time. And that's okay, because I do all the time too. I talk to myself, because who else am I going to get professional advice from? So yeah, you can be definitely super, have a business, do psychic work full time, Reiki work, healing full time, which is great because this world needs more healers. And there's an abundance of clients, an abundance of like marketing out there. So like, thank you God for this age of awakening. Like, this is truly a beautiful time. Like, we're all fighting. We all fought to get here. Now we're here. Okay. All right. So what else do we have? Yeah. So this guy definitely could be older and white. Okay, my Caucasian or light skin, but hella light skin, because I'm just seeing a lot of light skin here. So release control, my baby, because like I said, you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself. Take back all your power, because you're putting way too much power into this relationship, like banking all your happiness on it, when it's your job to make yourself happy. It's nobody else's job to make yourself happy, my love. And it's like you're psyching yourself out of this beautiful relationship. And you shouldn't do that. You are worthy of love. You are good enough for love, and you are deserving of love. Like, you're just this gorgeous, beautiful, super gorgeous, beautiful woman. And you do deserve a beautiful, healthy love. And this person wants to give it to you, but it's just like you're already throwing in the gloves. Some kind of trauma shit happened back in the day. This could be in this life as a child or in the past life that you really need to clear. Sit with yourself. If you're too broke to hire, like I said, a past life regressionist or Reiki artist, ask your spirit people, ask your ancestors to help you before bed. Just say the prayer. Please and thank you, God, in my dreams, please help me to clear any kind of blockages leading to my greatest and highest love, soulmate love. Amen. Say that prayer before you go to bed, and they will actually help you in your dream state, recognize your blockages, relive it, and then release it. Okay? Use that prayer every night for the next 21 days. Creator God and ancestors, please help me to remember any blockages that are keeping me from my highest and greatest soulmate union with blank, then name him. And please help me to heal through my dreams and release it forever, forever putting me on the path of this union. Amen. So definitely say that before you go to bed. It'll help you clear some blocks. And like I said, help you recognize any shadow aspects of unhealthy habits, habitual patterns in your mind that you are self-sabotaging yourself, essentially. And baby, we've all done it. Like, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like the preacher's wife. I had to work through a lot of this in my 20s, and it works. Speaking from experience, 100%. I had to check myself because, sis, I wrecked myself so many times. I self-sabotaged so many times. So it took a lot of shadow aspects, which this shit ain't for the weak. It did take a lot of depressing days, but you come out wiser, better, and healthier. Okay, so let's see what his next actions are towards you. Let's see what his next actions are towards you. Since you're gonna be patient, you're gonna be taking the time to re-brainwash yourself for love and success. You're gonna do more things that make you happy. So let's see what his next actions are towards you. His next actions towards you. Oh my God! We have in the middle, baby, 2 of Cups. Like, are you kidding me? That is so gorgeous. This guy absolutely is thirsty over you, like thirsty. We have the Traveling Soldier card. I love that song, Dixie Chicks, Traveling Soldier. And then at the bottom, we have the most beautiful twin flame card in the whole entire world, baby. The motherfucking Temperance card. Like, this is all about healing. This is about equally pouring into each other's cup. And I can't even make this up. It's right over the, like, could this really get any better? Can it get any better? Like, I don't think so. Like, it's right over the freaking 2 of Cups. You guys, what's his next actions? He wants to come towards you. He wants to, like, get out of this. He's definitely gonna get out of this. Oh my gosh, like, I should look at how many motherfucking different cups. I never noticed how many different cups there is. This guy must be rich. He must be like a cup collector. Bitch, are you Ariel's long lost brother? Like, look at all these cups he's collecting. 4 cups. So so listen, like, this guy is definitely, his next actions, he's gonna come out of never wanting to lose you, and he's gonna come into this place of positivity and alchemizing a way to just come together in union with you, manifesting you, imagine holding you. So when 2 people focus on the same goal, when 2 people, this is a proven Harvard study, when 2 people focus on the same goal, it happens faster. So that's why I told you we are co-creators of our universe. So you do create your own heaven, or you can create your own hell. It's called a free will choice. So imagine the greatest and most beautiful outcome. Imagine you guys out on that mountain taking wedding photos or invitation photos to your wedding together, laughing, 6 Flags, eating your cotton candy, laughing. You got to envision the most beautiful union, going to sleep together every night, everything. You really, to bring this in further, you guys, you have to imagine the greatest and most beautiful outcome together. Because I just feel like right before you switched on this pick a card, it's like you were ready to throw in the gloves and give up. And that's that old self-sabotaging pattern that you have from the past. So please don't do that. Like, I'm so happy you clicked on here today, because I know you're gonna do this 21 days of these affirmations I just told you to do, and start checking yourself, start rewiring your brain, reprogramming your brain, because you are organic AI. You are organic AI. Okay, we are from clay. It really was a thing. So this guy's going to come towards you. He's going to travel the distance. He's definitely already envisioning working together with you, communicating, maybe making a schedule to see when your guys' visitations could be, and just working together. Like, I'm logical about this kind of stuff. I need to make a schedule because, you know, we're not little teenagers. We're la 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 la, and we go see each other as teenagers, you know what I mean? And just like shack up and sneak through the window and do jumps and shit. No, we ain't TJ. We do need to book each other in. We're adults. You know, we have careers and shit. We have cats to feed. So this guy's gonna come towards you. You guys do have this gorgeous soulmate twin flame relationship. And I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. This is the best fucking reading I've done today. Thank you for bringing your gorgeous sparkly ass to my channel. I love you so much. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.